Hello, lords and ladies of YouTube, and welcome back to Nightly Gaming's Nightly Gaming and another episode of Hearthstone. So today I'm showing you a deck that I call What's Yours is Mine. It's a priest deck, and the whole kind of premise of it is taking their cards and making them yours. I'll go into the deck list. I'll leave the annotation for those of you who don't want to listen to the deck list. It's here, and if you want to just skip the gameplay, then go right on ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to move right into the deck list. So first off, I have two Mind Visions. Get a copy of their card from their hand. Sweet. I also have two Northshire Clerics. Gives me more draws. Gets a minion on the field. Nothing super spectacular, there in terms of stealing from them. But, you have to kind of make it somewhat of a well-rounded deck. I have two Converts, which lets me put a copy of one of their minions into my hand, which can be good for like Battlecry effects and things like that. I have two Shadow Word Pains to get rid of some of the pesky lower damage minions. I have one Lightwell because it creates a target because they expect me to do something like inner fires, things like that on it. So they want to get rid of it quickly as well as preventing it from healing. I have two Shadow Word Deaths, get rid of big minions. I have two Thought Steals to once again pad my hand out as well as just get some of the strength from their deck. I have two Dark Cultists because it's just an irritating card in general. Death Rattle give +3 health to another minion. Makes it to where it's really hard to... They have to either completely wipe out my board before killing it, or they have to just leave it up, which is a pain in the butt, and or give another one of my minions 3 health, which is also a pain in the butt for them. I have one Mind Control tech. I probably would have considered putting 2 of them in there, except for I only have one. Mind Control Tech is just a good card. If they start getting out of control, I can take a card from them and switch that momentum around right there. I have one Holy Champion, simply because it can get really strong really quickly, and they have to then focus it down. But also, I have, just being a priest, I have my built-in heals, which means I can continue to buff that up. I can't get it as insane as some other healing-based priests, but it's still good. I have two Light Spawns. Once again, just kind of an irritating card that I can kind of keep buffed up at all times. Fairly stat efficient. Not the most stat efficient, but still fairly stat efficient. I have two Holy Novas. Good board clear for when they have a lot of small minions, as well as good heals all around. I have two Entombs. This is a really good card in general. It's hard removal, so I could just immediately take a card off of their board, put it into my deck, and then I have now an additional card in my deck. So just great card overall. I have one Holy Fire, good heal and good damage. Cabal Shadow Priest, once again, I can take a minion 2 damage or less. I have Dr. Boom because Dr. Boom is just really strong and can help cement an advantage if I can get one. I have Nefarian, gives me 2 spells from their class, which is always nice. Once again, stealing their deck, but also just a good 8/8 buff minion to put on the board. And I also have 2 Mind Controls, which is really good if they have something really irritating on the board. I can just take it, and now they have to deal with the really irritating card instead of me. So, yeah, that's the deck list. Let's see how this goes and hop into a game. Okay. Okay. So we're against a shaman. Okay. Let's see here. I'll keep the Northshire Cleric, and I think I'll keep both Dark Cultists. I think I'm going to put the Entomb away, though. Because what I can do is Northshire Cleric, and then I can coin Dark Cultist, turn 3 Dark Cultist, and never mind, he ruined all of my plans with that. No, that's still fine. In fact, what I can do is if he attacks my Northshire Cleric, instead of coin Dark Cultist, I can heal my Northshire Cleric and get an extra draw off of it. Oh, okay, he's just gonna go face. Ancient Watcher. I'm assuming he's going to... I'm assuming he's probably going to silence it somehow so I can attack or give it taunt or something. Interesting. You don't see Ancient Watcher a whole lot. Ancient Watcher isn't really good in a lot of decks. There's a lot of cards that are just overall better for that slot. Trying to think of what he'd be doing that would make it useful. Yeah, he either has to be making it into a taunt or something. That sucks. But he didn't kill it. So that's something, I guess.
My fate is sealed.
So I guess we'll just do that. And then, do I attack the totem? I mean, I can't kill the totem, so I figure I'd just go face. Because he's probably going to kill the Northshire Cleric next turn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go face with that 1 damage. This is a weird... He has a very weird deck.
My fate is sealed. My fate is
Very strange deck. Alright, let's go ahead and put a light spot. I'm trying to figure out what he would have that would... So, Ancient Watcher is essentially useless. Eerie Statue... I mean, he has to be wanting to silence things. He must have some kind of... He must have some kind of plan to where he's just going to silence his whole board and... Ah, okay, so there's a Wailing Soul, which he can then use. Okay. Well, this is actually kind of convenient for me. I'll just... So I'm going to attack him with that. And then I will Holy Nova. Clear out everything. And then I will attack his face. Okay. Well, that didn't last very long for him. Well, that's a little unfortunate, though. But that's okay, I can just Shadow Word Death that. Shadow Word Death. I mean, I could have entombed it also. And that wouldn't have been a bad choice to entomb. But... oh well. I do. I much prefer to entomb that, actually. Ooh, but I could keep... No, I'm just going to entomb it. So now I have 2 Dr. Booms in my deck. That could be very helpful. Because now I get the battle cry effect, so I can get those extra bombs. So, Ancestral Knowledge, so he's drawing. Not that big of a deal. You can get it. Oh, I don't like that very much at all. Okay, you play 1 more card. Do you got another 1 cost? No, you do not. Okay. What do I do? I don't really want to use Holy Fire on that, but I don't want to use my other Shadow Word Death on it either, I don't think. I
must consider.
So that's 4 cost with Overload 1. So that would be 2, 6, 9. So I don't have enough to kill that with my Shadow Word Death if I want to kill that if I convert it. Well, I could convert it and then just not play it. That actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. So I'll convert it. Kill it. Attack that. And then I'm going to go ahead and heal myself, I think. Yeah, I probably should have healed my Northshire Cleric. That's probably a bad idea. I probably should have healed the Northshire Cleric to make sure it was out of any kind of damage range. But, oh well. It's not the end of the world. That's... yeah, see, he didn't even really get to do anything on it. Okay, so Gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack. Okay. Give me that. And then we'll kill that. And then we'll play... No, then we Shadow Word Pain that. And heal Northshire Cleric. And then attack base. Okay. Still didn't get to play that Shaman yet, which is a little irritating, but not the end of the world either. And he's got that Ancient Watcher. Okay, so let's see. Let's Mind Vision, see what we get first off. Big Game Hunter, that could be nice. So put down the Shaman. Attack. Heal. And we're good. Let's see if we can get him up to 4 minions so I can use my Mind Control tech and take something off of him. Oh, okay, he's giving it Taunt. That is a tad bit irritating. Okay, so I want to get... Oh, or he could surrender. Okay. Well, it looks like my camera decided to stop recording after that first game. So I'll just tell you what happened. I ended up going against a mech mage, and I won by just a relatively small margin. But I did end up winning a second game with it against a mech mage. I don't have time to record to another game, so sorry. But hopefully that one game is enough to kind of let you see the idea of the deck. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have any ideas on how to improve the deck, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys liked the video, make sure to click that like button. It's always appreciated. If you want to see all my previous videos, including my other Hearthstone videos, which I do every Tuesday and Wednesday, then you can check out my channel and consider subscribing if you want to see my new videos when I put them out. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.